Hello, everyone. Welcome in. How are you today? Hope you're having a good day. Let me check. Everything's working, then we will begin. In the meantime, how are you? What have you been up to? How's it going? Anything fun? Anything exciting? All right. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move over here. Welcoming. Do I have my controller? I don't. Welcoming everybody. How are you today? We've got Magical. Welcome in. You're here first. How are you? Oh, my camera is scooch. Bear, hello. How are you? How's it going? How's the beach? Emmers, hello. Emmy, welcome in. How are you all? Like I said in the announcement in the Discord, this will be probably a short stream. I pitched the idea of pausing or like stopping stream and then coming back after. I have a work thing. I don't think I'll do that. I think it's just going to be a short stream today. Because I imagine if I were to come back, it will probably end up being about I don't know. I don't think so. I don't want to accidentally mess up anyone's stream streaks. So, it might be like an hour or two of like a break. So we'll yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. Anyway, I'm doing pretty good, Madrigal. What about you? How was day 2? What is everyone else up to? We'll likely get into the game sooner than later. So if you have anything to say, you say it now. My nieces have arrived. Fun. So good time. More family. So much pointless professional development. Oh no. What have they developed professionally today? While you're answering, let me get my controller. It's a bit colder today. It's still 62. Well, it's now 62. Overnight, it was like 50 something. And so, oh, that's weird. I didn't realize they weren't, the sounds weren't playing. I disconnect, reconnect. See if that. Also in Saturday News, 2 other streams I watched. Wow. Oh, that's very sad, Bear. That's very sad. Yeah, I don't really know what to say to that, but that is very sad. Same day, which is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. GTA 6 gameplay leak. Some people think it's from an older build. Yemit, welcome in. Like 2013, 2014. It looks like GTA. That's really all. I watched the clips. I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess it looks like, does it look bad? It doesn't look bad. There wasn't anything in it that was impressive, I thought. I was just like, yeah, that's GTA, I guess. I mean, one of the clips was rather boring, I will say. It was of someone, it was the player playing basketball, like at their home, I guess. like they had like there's like a hoop set up, and so it was just the person doing that. And I was just kind of like, okay. There's some weird like I don't really know how to describe the movement of GTA, but it still has the same movement, if that makes sense. Like where things are just maybe like a little jank to an extent. Like it's like things seem kind of rigid. Even like, for example, like the basketball in like like you can see it in a split second. Like it didn't look terrible, but it's still one of those where it's like they're playing basketball and it's like the ball bounces like towards them. And there's like a second where like the basketball is like phased inside of them and you can see the basketball like kind of like in the character's model. And I guess like it's just stuff like that where I'm like, yeah, like it just feels very GTA. It just doesn't. And then there was another clip where they were driving, they hit another vehicle, they get out of their vehicle, remove the driver of the other one, and then beat them with a bat, and then get chased by the police. And yeah, I mean, I would say it's GTA, but it's Florida. Like that's it. I suppose people who love GTA will probably love it. I wasn't like in these clips. Granted, again, this is probably an older build or something. I wasn't like wowed by anything. Nothing. It just seems like GTA. So I don't know. Really nothing. It would have been better if they just gave us time to do our own work. There was absolutely nothing from my sessions today that even remotely mattered or would be applicable. Oh, that's so awful. Magical. I'm sorry to hear that. I wish they had a better organized, start of school year. Is tomorrow professional development or are you on your own? So there are some GTA 6 gameplay videos. I wonder if they will. Oh, I guess this is going back to GTA for a second, because GTA is doing a like a Netflix reveal. What is that? When is that? August 27th. Next week. There's a gameplay reveal on Netflix and on the official GTA YouTube, I think. But they just keep saying on Netflix because I think Netflix is like sponsoring it. So this is all kind of in ahead of that. I'm sure they're upset about it because of money. Yeah. But I do believe if you read the articles where they like announce it, they also mention it will be available on a YouTube channel as well. I can't remember if it's on Rockstar's or on Netflix's, but it is also going to be available on YouTube. Star Citizen. You guys know Star Citizen? The game that has been in development since like... Then what's the point? I think probably Netflix wanting to get people to hopefully trick people into subscriptions is what I imagine. Because if all you hear is a GTA 6 gameplay revealed on Netflix, then you might get some people who are like, oh, I'll sign up on Netflix, but they don't really advertise the fact that it's like also going to be available on YouTube. It just happens to be in the articles that you see, like it'll say it's also on YouTube, but all of the headlines, and I think even on their announcement posts and stuff, it's always just like it's on Netflix. So it's like a marketing partnership or whatever. So yes, Star Citizen, space game's been in development. I think the Kickstarter was like in 2012 or whatever. It has been in development for so long. It has made, like, they have raised over, like, $1 billion in development for this game. It's still not finished. You're leaving. You probably won't be on later. Have a good stream. All right, Bear. Have a good one. But so the devs had like a live stream just the other day. And the live stream did not go well. So the game has been very buggy, but of course the devs have said, well, it's because everything's still in development. Like, yeah, we've been developing this thing for over a decade, but it's still but it's you know, but it's just it's all the development stuff. People were complaining about, like, there's a bunch of bugs when you're switching weapons, there's bugs when you're dealing with menus and all this sort of stuff. And they're always like, well, it's because we're still in development. Also, we are you guys are on like servers that we do not plan to use for when the game is like fully complete. You guys are on, like, you know, lesser servers. They're not as fast and stuff. So yeah. Well, the devs had a live stream where, you know, according to them, they were playing not on the servers. They had like their own private server. It was only for the devs. Like, they're the only ones on it right now or whatever. And they started running into the exact same bugs and issues that everyone else did. And of course, or have been for years. And people in like the chat live stream started to notice that. Like, hey, you're experiencing that same weapon swapping bug. That's weird. And on the live stream, apparently the devs started getting very frustrated with just the issues they kept running into. And I'm sure all of it, part of it was also the embarrassment of it also being happening like on a live stream. And they ended up just like stopping their live stream early. They just couldn't like continue with all these bugs going on. And so it made so currently the Star Citizen community is very upset because they're like, you said that these issues were because of our servers and like the players, and it's not like as fancy of servers. So the fact that you guys are experiencing it on your dev only, you know, private internal server means that it's not that, you know, it's actually like bugs that you guys have not fixed, even though we've been telling you about these bugs for years now. And so a lot of the Star Citizen community is upset, which I think I've like only followed the game peripherally because I do like space stuff. But it's funny to see this because it's like, how much more are they going to spend on this game and not release it, like, and not finally be out of, you know, early access or whatever. So I don't know, because it's been, again, the Kickstarter for this game was 2012. The world was supposed to end that year. That's how long ago it was. At the moment, I don't have any sessions besides our Safe School stuff that we do online every year. It's the mandated reporter, child abuse, trafficking, active shooter, diabetes, that sort of stuff. So much to do and only 2 days left to get it all done because the building is closed Friday. Okay, so you have a short week this week then. Right? You won't have to actually do any work on Friday. So that's going on with Star Citizen. Trying not to sneeze. I got it. I fought it. Let's see. Any other news? I will have to be ready for work Monday, but But it will have to be at home. Okay. I see. Okay. Well, I hope that goes well. Hope all this week goes smoothly. I know there's probably quite a lot to do. There is no way I have lessons planned. Wait, there is no way I will have lesson plans, roster schedules that are done with everything. I also have to really, oof. It's kind of wild that they only give you a week to kind of get it all together. In lame news, there is a new game store marketplace similar to like, I think it's web browser only, but similar to like, I guess like a GOG maybe or you know, that kind of thing. But it's called Whim, which I think is, in a way, it's a funny name, but it is a marketplace for vibe-coded apps and games. I can't imagine wanting to buy from a place less than that. I do think it's funny that it's called Whim, and I don't know if this was the intention, but Whim to me sounds like just something, you know, no plan, no thoughts, head empty, kind of that's sort of the vibe. Like, we did it on a whim. We weren't even thinking about it. It just makes me feel like apps and games that are vibe coded being sold on an app store called Whim, it just, you know, we don't really know how to make these games. It just we did it, you know? I don't know. But anyway, so that's a new thing. 4 days, and 2 of which were spent in meetings, convocation, yes, and professional development. Boo. I do hate that. By the way, I also saw on Reddit a thread that to bring up vibe coding so soon. I know. I figured you would appreciate that because of what your class made you do. But I saw a thread on, there's a subreddit called Cozy Gamers, and it's just gamers discussing cozy games. I know that's shocking to you. But even though there is quite a some people find some games very cozy, some people do not find those games cozy, etc. So there's some whatever. But there was a thread, and I thought you guys would like it because I know a few of you like this, but someone asked for organization games without AI. Organization games like Librarian, Arcane Librarian or whatever, which does use AI. But someone was asking for recommendations of sorting games that don't use AI. And so they started to compile a list. But for those that are curious, it seems like here are let's see. Shelves and sorcery, sort them ducks, tidy up together, do all seem to be good. It's all seem to be AI free. But there's actually I will say it's very interesting. A lot of these people are like, they'll list something and then someone will be like, actually, the devs haven't disclosed it, but there is AI in it or whatever. It's very interesting to see how much that seems to be happening. I do also think, Sassy, welcome in. I do also think it is not I feel like a lot of the organization games do have AI, partially because a lot of people are trying to capitalize on Arcane Librarian. Again, which did have generative AI in it. They keep cranking out games like, yes, I think that I think people are like, oh, that game sold very well and it's not too complicated, probably, of like a coding thing, because all you're having to do is organize stuff. I have seen there are some I know Arcane Librarian, you have to put things on certain shelves. There are some of these games where you do not have to do that. It's even more simple. It's just you have to organize it however which way you wish to organize it. So I feel like that's even less development needed, you know? So I feel like a lot of these are people who are like, can we pump something out and just get it out there and whatever. So it seems like a lot of these sorting games seem to have generative AI to make up for the quick development time. But anyway, Whisper of the House seems to not. A lot of people also mentioned like older games like Unpacking, which is like technically, I guess I would say, an organization game. But anyway. I think Shelves and Sorcery also was AI free. From my understanding, but anyway. Can I break into the gaming industry? I can code a sorting game and not use AI. I mean, probably. I mean, there's definitely interest in it, you know? Johnza, welcome in. I mean, it's definitely a genre that people have really enjoyed. People like the coziness of it, you know? Also, we'll probably get into the game in like 5 minutes or so. Because again, today's going to be sort of a short one. I want to make sure we get into the game. We'll probably mostly try to go back and collect stuff instead of like progress forward. We'll see. Let's see. Any other news? Anything else going on, friends? Also, I've opted out of all the things. Been lolling at YouTube all day too. Bringing back immediately counting views. Wait, they did what? They took that away to try and cut out on slop videos. Wait, what happened on YouTube? There's this in the news. Sassy, thank you very much for the 305 stream streak. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Thank you. I was about to say something. Oh, speaking of opting out. So again, it is very important, even if you do not stream, to opt out of the Twitch AI settings. Because I recently read that things that you clip, if you are, as a viewer, if you are opted in, things that you clip will be used to train Amazon's stuff. So, if you want to make your favorite streamers happy, make sure you've opted out of those settings as well. Because, you know, you don't want to, when you clip something, you want to help them. And you don't want to be, you know, not helping them. You don't want to be training an AI model based on your favorite streamer stuff. You should tell work that we need our 3-ish hours of jet streams a night for our mental well-being. I know it's like the worst timing. Like I was trying to figure out, like, do I just wait until after? But then I was like, that might be too late. And so I didn't know what to do. So that's why I was like, do I do like a 2-part stream? But I don't think so. I think it'll be too weird. It'll be too weird. The second you click a video, the view is counted. Gonna bring slop vids and botted views back. Oh, interesting. Why did they do that? I also learned that we are getting a new reading curriculum this year, and I'm super stoked about it. No more using the worst curriculum ever to teach these kids. Oh, that's good. What makes it different? So it doesn't matter that the streamer opted out. The clip can be used against them. That's wild and seems yeah. So it's because it's like anything your account does, if you're opted in, can be used. So if you make a clip, I guess it is technically like tied to your account that you've made it. Like, you know, it always says like made by so-and-so or clipped by so-and-so on the clips. Yeah. So yeah, make sure you have opted out. Tell where you have prior obligations. I wish I could. It's actually research-based and not a bunch of trash bound together with lies. Well, that's good. It sounds like the last one really was the worst then. So the second you click a video, the view is counted. That is so interesting. I wonder why they've like... Yeah, okay. Let's look at this. YouTube is moving to an exposure-based model for views across all platforms, meaning a view will now be counted the moment a video begins to play from the very first frame. Gotta pump those numbers, says someone. If I recall correctly, it would count before it would count a view after 30 seconds or something like that. Some people said it was like 8 seconds to 30 seconds, but now it's like immediate. Let's see. The platform previously made the same changes for shorts, which began counting a view whenever a short starts playing or replaying instead of requiring a minimum watch time. According to the company, the expansion is designed to ensure consistency across the platform and make sure interactions between creators and audiences are captured under the same public viewer metric. Videos uploaded on or after August 24th will immediately use the new first frame view count. Existing videos will keep their current public view totals when the change takes effect, meaning YouTube will not Right. I don't. Who would think it would? Meaning YouTube will not retroactively recalculate their historical views. However, any new views those old videos receive after August 24th will be counted using the new first frame system. There's still an engaged view metric in the back end, but that's if you care about that stuff. Interesting. Okay. There's also changes coming in February of 2027. New creators will need 8,000 qualified watch hours over the previous year or 20 million qualified shorts views or over 90 days to qualify for ad and subscription revenue, doubling the current requirements of 4,000 hours or 10 million short views. I bet there are going to be some people who are very upset about that. We are nowhere... you know, We're nowhere there. It was horrible. We now have gotten rid of all of that publisher's curriculum. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that sounds terrible. Okay. We are going to get into the game right meow. Let me just start it up. Again, today might be a shorter stream. Well, it will be a shorter stream. I just want to make sure we get into the game. Actually get to play something. I've really enjoyed this game, by the way. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. I assume you can turn off the play video while hovering feature. If so, I will be turning that off because I don't want views given to those videos. I hate that. I always wonder that too. I mean, it's also interesting, like, I know, like, Instagram does this. Is it Instagram? I think it's Instagram. Does this weird thing where, like they'll have, like, you know, your posts, and then there'll be like a section of reels that you can scroll through horizontally, but all the videos are just playing, like, unless you have that thing turned off, all the videos will just be playing, and it's like, I sometimes wonder, but it's not like they'll only play like a 5-second loop or 3-second loop or something. It's not like the full video. It's like just enough to try to like entice you to click on it. And I always wonder, am I counting as a view for those? I really don't know. Like, if I sat there, am I counting as a view every time that like replays? I wonder about that. Same thing, like if you go through the search, they'll have like small posts, and then they'll have like reels that are big, and those I think play through all the way. And I wonder if you were to sit there, would it count as a view? Also, to make you paranoid, Instagram, like if you're scrolling through like if you search for something and you're scrolling through the search, or you're looking through like the which is basically the Explorer. If you haven't typed anything in, there's like just a bunch of posts or whatever that they think you might like. If you're scrolling and you stop and you wait for a second, the algorithm is trying to figure out what you have stopped for, what posts you have stopped for. Even if you don't click on anything. It will wonder, it'll try to figure out and pinpoint what is making you stop. And then we'll try to start feeding you more posts based on what it thinks maybe caught your attention or whatever. So anyway, just to make you guys paranoid about how you use your apps. They're always watching. Okay, I would like to go to here and find this cat again. This time we're going back to the future. This time last time we ran forward. We're gonna go back. Maybe cat is somewhere this way. There is this over here. Now that we can break these, maybe cat is in here? Cat? Or it's a shortcut. It might just be a shortcut. Ooh, no, there's something here. No, it is a cat! What was that, a meow? Cat! How are we going to catch you? at this as well while we're here. Is there like how? I feel like I need to. It like, it knows where we're gonna go. And we can't like attach ourselves to it. Like we can't. How do we, and it the thing is it doesn't like, it's not like it's following. Got it. It's not like it's following a certain path. The thieving kitten. Okay, yeah. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Let's, oh, we can't go that way. We don't have a thing yet. Which way would we have come from? GG, welcome in. Oh, right. That was a red one. I want to see what this new costume is. I was gonna explore more, but hold on. Now I'm curious. This way, right? There's also a cat we need to find in this town as well, but aww. Aren't those shoes a bit small? I'd put you in a pair 4 sizes bigger and paint them yellow. Sounds a bit uncomfortable, to be honest. Nonsense, my muse. Have you never heard that beauty is pain? Oh, you brought my precious yarn back. I mean, my precious assistant. What new outfit can I craft for you? Oh. That's pretty sweet looking. It's very rogue. I love that they made portraits for all of the outfits. You can see it in the bottom right by my health. That's also like a nice level of detail. That's not something that typically happens. I wonder, should I try like one color? Let's try this one. And look, they even changed the color on the portrait as well. That's really neat. Let's actually go back to green. I feel like it'll stand out more as I'm running around. Oh, wait, we can talk to you. That hood, that face covering, oh, and that subtle use of bandages. You're a walking mystery with an allure that cannot be ignored. That's how I want to be described. My readers would be all over you as if you were a vampire shimmering in a dark forest. I love it. I give it a 9. What's a vampire? Shh, don't make me blush. I can't talk about that here. Vampires are not canonical. Well, actually, no, they would be. Zirian just isn't knowledgeable. He just has never heard of vampires before. Clouds love them, though, I guess. Can't go that way. Where do we think this other cat is? Oh, I think, is that it? Over there? No. I wonder how we get over there. Are we gonna get another crazy cool ability that gets us over there? Probably. Okay, let's see what else we're missing. Oh, also. If I remember, we upgraded everything. Yes, okay. Fully upgraded there. Now, let's see. We're missing 3 buttons and a cat. We're missing a potion. Oh. Don't we have an ingot? Did we use it? I can't remember. Well, it's okay. We'll save. Let's go here and try to get some extra stuff. We'll just do some collection things since this is going to be a short stream. Nice. Flask of dye. Can't remember where we've like seen stuff. Like where I've seen orange crystals or like one of those purple doors. So we'll have to kind of just like explore a bit. Explore in my exploration game? There's still like a thing over there that I don't know how to get up to. Wait, can we... Wait a minute. We didn't... Is that just the effect this does? Oh, I think it is, yeah. I was like, did we start to break that? I wonder if this will do something. No. Okay. Felt I needed to. Test that out, okay.
Okay, done.
Oh, right. We also are getting those, like, stained glass pieces, too.
close.
I will say, I actually like... Typically, in most games like this, I tend to use the, lock-on feature. I feel like I've liked the combat in this without locking on. It feels... Maybe because, like, the enemies really swarm you. But I kind of like...
Okay, done.
Not having to be locked on. Like, because if you're locked on, it seems like they can just overwhelm you really fast. Like, they're good at flanking you, I guess. And they, like, all attack at once. It's not like they take turns, really. So, it's harder to just, like... Okay, I think we've gone all the way back. So it must be forward from the re-teleported in. Let's run back. Won't even worry about those guys. I guess this makes sense. This is like the first area you're in, so like... There's not too much at the very, very, very beginning of it. Started The Expanse! It's been on my watch list for years. Made it my new working out at home show, so basically days I don't go trail skating. That's so exciting, Madrigal. Are you on episode 1? Stained glass. Oh. I was like, what is that noise? Should I be scared? It was the... safe. This is the guy we... Yeah, okay. We'll leave his pots alone this time. I learned my lesson.
See you later.
Is there anything? No. Surely there will be a waterfall with something behind it. I did episode 1 yesterday. Didn't get my work yet today. Nice. Oh, so exciting. I hope you enjoy it. It is. I find it to be such an excellent show. Are those stained glass windows also being repaired? No, because these are very broken. Didn't know if there was any relation to the stained glass we were picking up. Any thoughts so far? Is this just a shortcut? I think it is just a shortcut. Let us not use it, just in case we miss something. Doesn't seem like a very good shortcut, really. Oh yeah, there's something up there. And that'll be excellent, because then when we play the Expanse game, you're going to be, like, you'll know what's happening. Because the game seems to be, like, related, not related to, but, like, in the time frame of Season 1 and 2, maybe? Unsure about 2, or, like, if it's just, like, in between. But...
I'm getting the hang of this.
I was surprised they put torture right in episode 1. You did mention it happening. I just didn't realize it happened so soon. Yeah, it's like immediate. It's just like right at the very start of it, pretty much. You meet Avasarala,
Huh, what's this?
and it's like, here's torture. Rainbow ingots. Is there a... Oh, we missed 7. Okay. Doesn't show us the things for, like, this world we're in. We have to, like, go to the save point. Or the teleport, I guess. There's so many actors in the show that I recognize. There are a ton. There are a lot of people in it that are, and they're all like, the acting in the show is very well done. The world building is great. I'm a big fan of it. Just all of it. Let's see. 3 coins and a music box. Okay. Or are those coins? Oh, we got a coin here. They kind of look like buttons. Maybe they're buttons. And that's just something. Hold on. We can look for the music
Good
box.
job, Cuckoo.
But hold on. Oh, I barely made it onto that before. Hold on. Okay, no, that's weird. What is that? Those aren't coins then, because we just found one. And it was on this treasure chest. So I don't know what that actually is off the top of my head. What is that? And because we found some. Anyway, it's very good so far. I was left wanting to see more after the first episode ended. Good. Okay. Yeah, it's fantastic. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, it's spreading. More people are watching The Expanse. You'll love to see it. Honestly, it's such a well done show. Overall. Ow.
It was close.
Okay. We had to pause for ads. Yeah. So let's stand and stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, etc. And we'll BRB.
This is your time, Jetpack Gang. Stand up, move around, grab a snack, hydrate. The stream will resume in just a few minutes.
And welcome back, everybody. All right. Let us see. What are we supposed to... I remember getting lost last time. Where do you go from here? We came from here. Oh. Right. Is this a door? No. Okay. I guess I'd be able to tell, because if you stand by a door, it, like, gives you energy. There's a door. Let me wait. Okay, hold on. He is, yeah, it is very cult jet. That's funny. I like it. It's kind of roguish, you know. What rogue doesn't love a good hood, you know? The diamond eyes are kind of scary. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, we barely landed on that platform.
Let's try again.
Yeah. Okay, that is better. Okay. Whee. Okay, no, it is a coin. Why didn't, or maybe this is, I don't know. I don't know why it said that we were missing, or that we hadn't gotten any coins, but we have gotten a coin. Unless these are different coins? It says that it's an ancient, I don't know. I want to unlock all of the costumes. I love cosmetics. Okay. Oh, it's already locked into place. Oh, right. Sorry about that. Also need to listen for a music box. Oh, gosh. I was not expecting to just leap over it. Hiding, okay. I don't plan to 100% this, but also, I don't know. I do just enjoy playing it, so we'll just kind of see how and when I feel like it. I feel like those, the ones that throw stuff, I feel like they're just so good at timing it perfectly so that it's annoying. I'm enjoying watching you play it. I don't mind if you take your time with it. Yeah. I think there's a game... this week? Can't remember what day is it? It's the 18th. There's a game I got a code for. I can't remember if it's this week or next week though. Where are you? It's next week. Okay, we have plenty of time then. I don't think there's a game out this week. I should put... I have like a little chart now where I'm keeping like these are the games that I've received codes for. And now I've just added a thing where I can say where I can put like this is the date that I can now play it. Smart. That's smart. Nice. Okay. So yeah, that's next week. So yeah, I think then this week there's not anything. I haven't accepted any other codes. So I think we're just golden. Good. Okay. Last time we did not go to this one. Whose lagoon is next week? Interesting. Interesting. Oh. There's something behind the waterfall. Finally, something behind a waterfall. Yeah, so I think that's good. That means we can spend more time with Duskfade. I mean, the plan is always to we're going to finish this, but if there was like a new game out, then we probably would have paused it and then come back to it or whatever. But yeah, we should. That gives us plenty of time. Key. I think we're now in a new section. I don't know. Keep going to a teleport, and then we'll see if there's anything for us to find here.
It's over.
I know there's a bunch. There must be a bunch of stuff once we get the ability to rail grind. We do not have that ability as of right now. What's this way? What is so popular about 9:30? Why are there so many games releasing that day? Are there what games are releasing that day?
I'm getting the hang of this.
September is just going to be a crazy month in general. Also, tomorrow the controller goes on sale. Oh, controller time! Wolverine controller. Gonna try to see if I can get one. So isn't that just a shortcut? That's all it was. Ow! Ah! Wolverine hype! Right? Oh gosh, we are... I don't like fighting against these guys. I just never know, when to... When to attack. And their head bang attack or whatever is very annoying. It's so fast. It's just hard to know when you... like, when to dodge. That flame attack, I just hate it.
Good job, Cuckoo.
Cuckoo did nothing. Ooh. Things I can destroy. Ancient coin. Can't remember where the teleporter was here. Oh, hello.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Every time, it scares me just a teeny tiny bit. The rumble. What? Hello? Songs of Glimmerick, Olga, episode 1. Honeycomb, The World Beyond, Dungeon Box, Nighthawks, Shroom and Gloom, Real Tiny, High Elo Girls, Whispers of the Luminaries, Crocapaka, The Great Sasanelli, Match Tree, Keyframes, and Ant Colony, Wild Forest. Those are all the games listed on the calendar, but some of them are okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder why 930 is so popular. Hold on, answering a work thing. Work be working. Alright. So much to uncover. At least this is good because we need these gems anyways, like the shards. This is not the direction we want. Another shortcut. What is this? What's over here?
Be careful.
Real Tiny might be a cozy fishing game. Oh. But you might have because he plays a shrew? Absolutely not. We don't support that.
I'm getting the hang of this.
I do like that their explosions do damage
Okay,
other
done.
enemies, though. Oh, there's a. I think that here's a door. Or whatever. This. Such a way. Let's let it recharge. Real tiny. Boo. Yeah, we won't play that. Is it fishing? Nah, it's okay. Pass. Oh, they all three of them light up. Okay. I don't know what this is. Oh gosh.
Don't give up.
I panicked. So hold on. Where do I go from here? Am I supposed to like... Oh gosh.
No problem.
Because I can't jump on that. Oh! Okay. Didn't know that was a thing. I knew it looked special, but I was like, what am I going for? Over here? Ow! That launched me. Okay. Coin. Maybe it's exposure therapy that will help heal your passion. No, I don't think so. The problem is that I've had exposure to shrews. You know, that's it. That is the problem. The exposure of them is the issue. Okay. I think that's it.
Nice.
Oh. It's fine.
Let's do this. Bye-bye.
Ah, I was like, where do they want us to go? Why are they just sending me back? Oh. Music box. Nice. is this?
Nice.
Is this just gonna be shards? I hope not. Shards. What's your favorite sound effect? That's a good question. I don't know. One, I feel like this was a bad. Okay, no, we made it. It's a good question. I'll have to keep that in mind. I don't know. I don't have one yet. Do you have one? Oop. There's one stuck out. There's that. I could not figure out how to get on. Oh. Will this get me close enough? No. Okay. I think this is the direction we came in, but I didn't see this. Okay. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to actually wait. I just realized that's probably how I get on top of that. Also, can I jump? Oh, there's stuff. Oh, I guess we've already been up there. Never mind. I just did not put together that this is the way. This music's very good.
Watch out!
The shard collect, that is a good sound. I do agree. It's a nice little
Awesome!
clink sound. Oh. Why is it wanting me to go here? Oh, okay. So we're now here. Wait, what are the... What is that burst? Starburst thing? That says we only got one button. Or coin. No other cats. We're fully caught up on cats. Let me do something. I'm gonna go here. Just want to double check. Okay. That chest is open. Maybe... No, I don't know. I feel like we got 2 coins here, and it's only counting 1, but oh well. Let's go back. We're gonna have to end here shortly. But... I just want to double check we can't get the cat anywhere. The cat that's here. that I haven't missed it. I know. Very much a short one today. Oh, it's a music box. Go this way. Part of me is like, what can we possibly unlock that'll launch us towards that? Over the... Unless just at a certain point, maybe some grapple points pop up. Maybe that's what it is. There's not a... Yeah, this way. We did unlock... Ooh, Molten Time. Whoa. That's pretty cool looking. Let's keep that for a bit. I like that. I like the fire embers or whatever. Whee. Okay. Well, that'll be it, everybody. Thank you for being here for such a short stream. We will be back tomorrow with more, though. I should save it. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here and hanging out. Very much appreciate it. Sassy, thank you for the 305 stream streak. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging. Everybody, appreciate it. Yeah, tomorrow will hopefully be a normal stream. But I hope you have a great rest of your day and or night. I will see you guys again next time. Bye-bye.